welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Up now for Milwaukee, number 8.
Milwaukee, the first baseman, number 8.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike up high. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Next for Milwaukee, Prince Fielder. In there, and it's 0-1. Glavine. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And it's 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Moustakis whips it to first. And Albies is retired. Now it's the shortstop, Gary Sheffield. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Now he steps off to reset. Misses inside. Ball 1. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. That one misses in the dirt. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The Y to kick the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Matt Olson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
2-2 on the way. Kipper on the move. Pitch misses inside.
Nice try,
Throw to
Ramon.
second. He's safe. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park. Second inning set to go. And now it's William Contreras. The pitch. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in. Contreras into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The throw to first. Brett out on the play. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Braun.
Number 8, Ryan.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Christian Yelich. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Low settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here is Josh Lowe. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Lowe, the base runner at first with one out.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Glavine back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose, he was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 8.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Outside.
A swing and a soft liner. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Prince Fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fielder, in his 13th season, 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The other way, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering way upstairs.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
Nice try, Ramon.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Gary Sheffield, next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Harris at third with 2 away. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back onto the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
The wind and the pitch. Right side. Albies. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
And now, William Contreras. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
He's got it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. George Brett.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Check swing. He went 0-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Chipper settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. Yelich makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting.
Ball 1.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch just misses. Braun aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. Working down to the zone to start the... Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
Nice try,
Throw to
Ramon.
second. Out. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
And now
2
2-2. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The punch out there. 2 out. 2 out. Space is empty. Number 12 up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
2.
Next one in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. That is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 33, Hank Thompson.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And a foul ball left side. And he deals. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab. 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Single to right in his first trip.
Harris.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The next offering misses. 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Moustakis whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the second baseman, Mike Moustakis.
Mike Moustakis.
Glavine back to work. This one in the air, center field. Harris puts it away, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Number 8 up now for the Brewers. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. In the air, left field. Thompson drifts towards it. Out, number 2. Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers.
Your attention, please.
Molitor measures 6 feet even, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one pushed foul.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
1 ball.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Nope.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball, left side. On to Riley. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. One up, one down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gary Sheffield.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Peralta makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Alex Gordon. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounce to third, and he can't come up with it. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Albies. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Next for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the outside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. Now a fly ball to right center. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throw to first is in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian.
And the pitch.
Yelich.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Up next from Milwaukee, the shortstop, Jackson Chorio.
Number 12 stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Misses off the inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one is lifted in the air. Low has it sized up. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Yeah, the batter now, number 8.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee. Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
New pitcher for the Braves, Zach Littell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. This guy has turned into a beast. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Up the middle, Moustakas handles the chance. On to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Thompson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Hank Aaron trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Aaron.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And there's a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. To first, that ends the frame. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Molitor.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee. Number 27, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Littell, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a slider. There's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone, 2-2. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Alex Gordon. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jake Diekman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
gathers
Got him.
and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth, running out of chances to pad the lead. That one fouled off. And the pitch. That one ripped. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Digging in, George Brett. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and he makes. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And he deals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Swinging a
please.
foul straight back.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 38, Devin.
And that one is
Whoa,
inside. And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Fought off foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gary Sheffield. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chipper Jones. Next up for the Braves.
Jones.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1
and the
strike.
count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he
1
was
ball,
out front.
2 strikes.
Next pitch
Ball
inside,
in.
ball 2. Albies on third, Sheffield at first with no outs.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand this.
That's out to center field. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Matt Olson.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 31, Joel.
Substitution
Bryant.
being made at first. Braves going with a pinch runner. Wander Franco.
Number 5,
Now at the plate, Austin Riley.
Franco.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
They knew that they who think wrong are they who can't.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now. And next for Atlanta, Gary Sheffield. This to third. Brett fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Yelich throws to second, and that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Hank Aaron looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Aaron.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 8. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now here's Bobby
The
Witt
designated
Jr.
hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings through that 1. 0-1. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report
balls, 2
and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
1 ball.
Next pitch
2
is in the
strikes.
dirt, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Checks
do you
his
got?
swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Next
We got
offering
full count.
upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Chipper fires
He's
to
out.
first. And Witt is out.
Batting
Good slider
third,
inside right there.
The right
Batter
fielder.
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Gordon.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's William Contreras. And that is cut on and
0-1's the
missed.
count.
That's strike 1. And fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Low makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, here's Austin Riley.
First baseman, Austin Riley.
Duffy back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
In the dirt, slings to first, One out in the second.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
0-1.
Josh Lowe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2
Man,
strikes.
that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's
Next
the ball.
offering misses. Now 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the
The
plate.
left fielder.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Man, he
2
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
One and two now on
That's
Acuna.
ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, George Brett.
Brett.
The why to kick the pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. He's a guy who does it all.
Braun.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one
Ball
is
two.
upstairs.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Hey.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. That one missing
3-2.
inside. And that's ball four.
Take the base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Christian Yelich in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice try,
Throw to
Ramon.
second. Out. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is hammered right field. Low drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Michael Harris. Here comes the pitch.
Ball, that's
Ball
off the
one,
plate.
no strikes.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. Bunting, and it's in the air. One up, one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
Ozzie Albies goes yard, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So 2 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Gary Sheffield. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Too
call that
high.
pitching? This is
What does that mean,
baseball,
too
not
high?
tennis.
Who cares? It's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That one the other way. Moose. And that
Out.
is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, number 12. Freed back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Acuna able to make the grab. So 2 down now, and here is number 8. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Low makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Hank Aaron. Hard hit left side. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hit hard. That gets through. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. One gone, runner at first. Josh Lowe next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. There's a strike. Riley stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
3-2.
Next pitch is outside. Got it by him for the K. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner on the goal. Hard hit down the line and left. And that one gets down, fair ball. Here comes Riley. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Next pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom four, up now for Milwaukee, Alex Gordon. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee,
William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers.
Contreras.
In there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Runner at first with no outs here. That hits the dirt. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
George Brett up now for the Brewers. Fly to left his first time up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball there. 2 on, 1 out. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Yelich at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Base hit right field. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Number 12 up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Now he steps off. And here it comes. First pitch swinging. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. And now 1 and 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Albies up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a count 1 and 2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. The pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now in for the Braves, Gary Sheffield. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Ball in.
On the ground. Throws to first, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the first baseman, number 8.
The first baseman, Number
The
8.
wind of the pitch. Fly ball to right. Lowe has it sized up. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive
The
it.
batter, number 7.
So now the DH spot,
Designated
Bobby
hitter,
Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That one's in there, 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And that's in the
2
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Brewers, Alex Gordon. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Murphy under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Top
Leading
6.
off for Atlanta,
Leading off,
the
Chipper
third baseman,
Jones.
Chipper Jones.
McGill back to work. Just missed. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And they get the out on Jones. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hank now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And there's a foul ball. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yelich makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin Riley.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. High in the air, out to right. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading
Now the
off
Brewers
for the
cleanup hitter,
Brewers,
William
The
Contreras.
catcher, William Contreras.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. 1 down. George Brett
The
up
batter,
now for the Brewers.
the third baseman,
1 for 2.
George Brett.
That's smashed towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a foul ball. Next pitch
Ball
is
back in.
inside. And the count even 1-1. And now
Ball,
2-1
that's
after
inside.
that missed inside. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's the inning.
He's out.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Josh Lowe.
Josh
And a pitch.
Lowe.
And that one sliced foul. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle. Moustakas whips it to first. And 2 away to start the seventh. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. High fly ball out towards left center. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The pitch. Yelich checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Fried makes the grab, 1 down. Number 12 getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Show Rio.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Mike Moustakas.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. No, with the shift on, gets right into it. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sheffield in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, number 8. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 68.
Here comes the pitch.
Tyler.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gordon at the plate now, and that's inside. Base hit right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swung on, belted, low. Going back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Albies with a relay home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and that's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. The pitch. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Hank Aaron will hit next. This guy with light tower power. Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Wander Franco. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Throw first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He's going.
Runner on the move, and he lays one down the left side. Brett fires across the diamond. Out on the sac bunt. So digging in, Austin Riley. That one out to right. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Trying to deliver as the hero.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner leads away at second. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.